Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm so excited that you have dropped by today. Today's video is going to be 10 tips to instantly look chic. If you are new here, my name is Auralia and the content that I post is all around style and fashion for the plus size mature woman. I am a firm believer that life is way too short to live without style. I post 1 to 2 times a week, so if you are interested and enjoy my content, I would love to have you. So please make sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you don't miss anything here on my channel. All right, so let's dive in. 10 tips to instantly look chic. The first tip that I have for you to instantly look chic is to roll up your sleeves. Something as simple and easy as rolling up your sleeves will really elevate your look. When I see someone with rolled up sleeves, they look really good. They look really chic, really well pulled together, like they mean business. Maybe that's what it is that they mean business, and so they roll up their sleeves. Now, there is a particular way to roll up your sleeves, especially when it comes to having a sleeve with a cuff, like with a button-down shirt. I'm going to share that styling hack with you here. What you do essentially is you unbutton your cuff, you roll the sleeve up to your elbow, and then you kind of pull it down a little bit and then roll it up again. And what that does is it keeps the sleeve rolled up. It looks really, really clean and neat, but it lets the cuff kind of show through. And that kind of rolled up sleeve looks really, really good. But honestly, this tip applies for any kind of rolled up sleeve. If you roll up your sleeves, it just really looks intentional and really polished. The next tip that I have is a no-brainer in my mind, and that is to tuck your shirt in. Nothing looks as unkempt as an untucked shirt, unless of course you're going for that look. You want to look really, really super casual. But if you want to look chic instantly, all you have to do is tuck your shirt in, and that will give you a more finished look. It will make you look a little bit dressier. You could even do a French tuck, which I really like because it kind of straddles the line between casual and dressy, and it allows some shape to come to your body, to your look. The one thing that I don't like is the half tuck. To me, the half tuck looks like you didn't finish getting dressed, and it doesn't convey a sense of chic and polish to me. If you wanted to look, a little bit more casual, then do the French tuck. I think that works a lot better than the half tuck. But at the end of the day, the full tuck is really what will bring home that dressed up, polished, instantly chic style. My third tip is wearing some jewelry, and you can go bold if you want to, but honestly, I think that simpler, more subtle pieces work better here because they look a little bit more pulled together. They look a little bit more everyday. They look less contrived, in my opinion, when you wear something a little bit more dainty, a little bit more everyday than it does when you wear a bold statement piece, especially if you have a couple of pieces that are finer jewelry, that may be real gold or real silver. And what I mean here by adding jewelry is maybe a couple of really nice necklaces and a pair of earrings. Hoops work great for this. From my perspective, hoops are like the ultimate in instant chic because they're so simple and they go with everything. They look good with any kind of look. So that would be my tip for you here where jewelry is concerned. There is something about a watch that conveys instant polish. Now, you can wear something like an Apple Watch or some sort of a digital watch. Even if you put a really nice band on it, it's not going to look quite as dressy. It's not going to look quite as chic as a classic watch, whether that be a classic bracelet style watch like I've got here, or if it's a watch that has a classic leather band. It's just very clean. It's very polished. It means like you've put yourself together, you've put on that finishing touch that sends your look to the next My fifth tip is to wear a belt. Again, it's about the finishing touches when it comes to instant chic, and nothing finishes a look off like a really nice belt. Whether you're wearing it to help cinch in a bigger shirt or skirt or dress, or if it's a finishing touch to a jeans and shirt look or a skirt and a shirt look, putting on a belt really adds that extra little something to your look that says finished, polished, complete. You can do the belt in a black or a brown, or you can even do patterns. Personally, I am on the hunt for a croc embossed belt because there's something about croc embossed right now that just really has my attention, and I think that something like that is actually quite luxurious, but just a regular standard black leather belt or brown leather belt is fine as well. To take that one a little bit further, my next step is to match your belt to your shoes to your bag. Now, that may come across as a little old-fashioned, but in my opinion, I think that having the three match really brings cohesion to a look and really brings a sense of chic, and it doesn't take a lot to do that. You just have to make sure to match the three. They look really intentional and yet really, really polished and pulled together and very, very chic and classy. My seventh tip is to wear lipstick, whether that be a nude shade or something in between, or a bold shade. Now, you get extra credit for a bold lip because a bold lip brings a sense of elegance and style that nothing else can bring to the table, and it really pulls together a look, and it will even elevate a jeans and a t-shirt kind of look, because a bold lip says, I am here, I mean business, I am super chic, and I am super confident. The next tip that I have for you is one that you have heard me talk about ad nauseum on my channel, and even though I am reluctant to say it, I'm going to say it again anyway because it is a tried and true classic, and that is to add a blazer. Nothing elevates a look like a blazer does. It makes everything look very pulled together, very intentional. When you add a blazer to your look, it really, really does elevate it, and that's why it comes up again and again and again on my channel, because I think of all of the tips that I've ever given you here on my channel, wearing a blazer is probably the one that I will fall back onto every single time when it comes to looking chic, because there is just something unquestionably pulled together about a blazer that just really will elevate a look. I mean, there's just, I don't have any other words to describe it. It really does pull together a look like nothing else. If you want to take it a step further, you might want to consider wearing something like a capelet, because it is kind of like a blazer and a cape thrown together, and it looks really, really super chic, really fashion forward. And you can essentially wear a capelet with anything. If I have to be honest, you can pull it off with anything. It looks really, really good, but it will really elevate your look. And speaking of things being draped on your shoulders, the next tip that I have for you is to drape your coat or your jacket over your shoulders. There is just something about that that looks really incredibly chic. It looks like you are money. You know what I mean? It is really, really cool, and I love how that looks. Try it out. People will treat you differently. They will talk to you differently. They will perceive you differently. Try it. I guarantee you, you will get an interesting response when you wear that, and not in a bad way, always in a good way. The last tip that I have for you is probably the most important tip, and that is to be confident and own your look. Even if you're not following any of the tips that I've given you here in this video, or any of the tips that I've given you here on my channel, if you have confidence, that is the ultimate in instantly looking chic. When you own your look, when you strut about like you know what you're doing, you own your look, you are the master of your universe. It is all about how you carry yourself, how you are talking with people, how you perceive yourself in your own style and in your own skin. Even if it's just wearing a t-shirt and jeans, if you walk around like you are the ultimate of confidence, people are going to treat you differently, and they are going to instantly read that confidence as chic. I guarantee it. I've got a few other videos for you here, one that is my most recent and one that I have selected just for you. Please remember to subscribe and hit that notification bell if you haven't already. And also remember to live your life filled with confidence, grace, and style. I will see you in my next video. Bye.